Welcome back to Year in the Loft. Today is the album 3 review video. So this is the video where I talk about my favorite song, favorite lyrics, favorite production, favorite vocals, and kind of my favorite overall to record. Obviously I did a little bit of a different style with the videos this month, which was kind of a how-to video. And that was just for me to kind of challenge myself in a different way, and kind of break up the flow from doing the vlogs through the day. But I think for next month, the vlogs will be back. I'm excited to kind of take you on the journey again through the day instead of sitting down afterwards. But yeah, enough of the rambling, let's jump to it. What was my favourite song from this month? I've written 3. There's Falling, Good Girl, and All Alone. But the one I'm going to choose to be my favourite is going to be Falling, just because I listen to a lot of kind of chill pop music, and that's probably the category I'd put this track in. And a lot of the times I'll listen to other artists, and 2 or 3 weeks down the line, I kind of get bored of the song because I've probably played it like 30 times over in a row. And I'm sure that's a very common theme when people listen to music. But even now, kind of a few weeks on since I've written that track, I still really like it. You know, I can still listen to it. I still like listening to it. It hasn't kind of got bored. In fact, it's even growing on me more. Maybe like in another month, I'll be like absolutely bored of it. But for now, yeah, I'm going to put Falling as my favorite song. My favorite lyric, I have 2 songs for this. And they are No Sleep and Ocean. So those are the last 2 tracks on the album. No Sleep, I think, well, actually both, I think, encapsulate me kind of a little bit as a person. No Sleep because this project is tiring, you know, and half the time, like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, you know, I need to write a song and I'm absolutely shattered, you know. And Ocean because, you know, there's probably a reason as to why I like being isolated in my studio, writing all these songs kind of in my own like solitude, like my own environment. I kind of enjoy it, you know. I enjoy spending time with my friends as well, but you know, there must be something about me being here which I do just love doing. So yeah, I'd have to say No Sleep and Ocean for the lyrics. The favourite to produce were 2 of the middle 2, Good Girl and Daydreamer, because both of the chorus productions I think are really strong. The Daydreamer production has great drums, and I really like, you know, that whole vibe of the song. It's a little bit you know, kind of influenced a little bit like the triplet rhythms from hip hop. And Good Girl because the drop was something that just fell into place, you know. And when I did the explanation video and the how-to video for that, it really felt like that was one that like worked like really well. Like it was kind of natural for me, you know. I kind of set the challenge and did it, and yeah. So those were my favorite to produce. Favorite vocal, I'm gonna have to say is All Alone, which was kind of the only track that I maybe would say had that summer Kygo influence. You know, there were a lot of like summer features in there, and I did plan to write kind of a lot more of those kind of tropically themed songs, but it just kind of fell when I set myself the challenge. I think I was like, oh, you know, I need to make sure I get this right for the viewers, etc. So I mean, you know, I like all the songs anyway, but yeah, my favorite overall to record, I mean, I've said them before, Good Girl, Daydreamer, All Alone, probably those 3. Those were the ones that I set myself the challenge, and it fell into place. There was no like, I didn't have to, you know, I wrote the song and the how-to kind of just fell into place with that. It wasn't me kind of manipulating the song to try and fit the how-to in a way. So, and obviously I think that kind of meant that I'd done it in the correct way. So yeah, I was probably most happy. Those were my favourite throughout the day to record. But yeah, that's my review of album 3. Let me know what your favourite song is, what your favourite lyrics are, favourite bit of production, favourite vocals, favourite to hear, whatever. I was going to say favourite to record, but obviously you weren't here to record. But yeah, you leave them down in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are. And if you've watched this far into the video, the teaser and the theme word for next month is Midnight Drives, is what I've written down. So yeah, wanted to go a little bit darker. Maybe not Billie Eilish dark, but somewhere a little bit darker than maybe California and Summer, which have been, I think, a little bit, you know, lighthearted and I guess kind of easy to do. So yeah, Midnight Drives. But yeah, that's it from me. That's it from album 3. I hope you've enjoyed this album. And yeah, I will catch you in a few days' time for the start of album 4. Let's get to it. Bye bye and peace.